Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie P all day. And I am really freaking excited to be bringing you the Black Mamba V2 from Off Grid Knives. When you see that V2, you are about to be getting something special in your hands. And this is no exception to that. So I have a couple more than a few off-grid folding knives. And I have to say, as far as their folders are concerned, there's a whole bunch of them that I just love. I'm going to go over this one, and I'm going to give you the price on this and the discount it's at. And then I'm going to show you a couple others that are just must freaking haves when it comes to pocket knife collections. This is one of them. So we have a blade length. That's really nice. That's brand new out of the box. Of 3.2 inches with a full 3-inch cutting edge. Your blade width is 1 inch wide. Your blade thickness is just about 4 millimeters. You do have a 61 Rockwell hardness with an M390 steel blade. That holds an edge. Especially, these guys do a great heat treat. It is a Warncliffe clip point style. It's kind of like a hybrid, and I can appreciate that. Let's see. It is black wash, plain edge. Handle length is a very, very good 4 inches. I can get all fingers on there just making it, which is just there. So any shorter, it wouldn't have been right. They knew what they were doing. They just knew what they were doing. Let's see. It is titanium. It's T8 screws and hardware, things like that. The handle is titanium. The pocket clip is titanium and left-right. And the screws are countersunk. I'm going to leave that open because I want to show you some stuff. But first, let's show you this. Oh, the sheath. It's not a sheath. It's a pocket knife. So look at this, man. This thing is awesome. The dimpled titanium scales on this are just freaking wonderful. Frame lock over liner lock. I freaking love it. It's really hard, and I mean really hard, to find something that you don't like about this knife. You see this handle, when it comes to their folding knives, I'll tell you, man, you'd be hard pressed. There's only one so far I found that I didn't really like the handle, but it was just, the knife is only this big and I'm this big, so that's probably why. But everything, like my Scorpion V2 is one of the greatest knives on the planet, I think. I just freaking love it. It just done right. And I want to show you, because this guy right now is on sale. It's normally $290. Right now it's $60 off. $60 off. You're getting this thing for under $230. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's $229 for this, for $390, built like a tank, ball bearing flipper. And I know their old ones, I believe they had like jimping up here and different, and I know they had jimping somewhere else, and I can't really remember where. But they removed it to make it a much smoother feeling knife. And I have to say that when it comes to the feel, these dimples, man, wow, what a freaking difference they make. It feels really, really good in the hand. It's not just comfortable, but if you do this, it's like massage therapy on the nerve endings in your thumb. It feels really good. You know how they do that thing and you get off a plane and you rub your feet in the carpet? Thanks, John McClane. You kind of get that same kind of feeling in your fingertips. It's really cool. They did the decorative spine here, and that's pretty much it. You're not sawing or doing anything goofy with it. It's a decorative spine. It just looks cool. And I agree, because of the dimpling, that's a word. Because of yeah, I guess it is a word, dimpling. Because of the dimpling, this looks really good next to that. It's really, really nice. The grind is perfect. Just an freaking standing job on this. Let's see if I have any hair up here as I slip and stab myself in the neck. It really works. So let's see. I think I've got enough hair to combat Well, I used to. I used to have enough hair to combat. I just literally made a, look at, here's hair, and then it's kind of hard because my arm is round, but look at this. I could just go ahead and just single pass shave my entire arm, and now I'm L'Oreal smooth. Man, I could make it in an Elle magazine. Woo! That is nice. That is really super nice. They pretty much, everything you get from them is going to come razor sharp, and you got to appreciate that. So I'm going to tell you about some of the ones I have. So I have the Fat Boy, and that's the one I was telling you. It's the only folder of theirs so far that I just can't get into it. I just can't get into it, but a lot of people can. Megatron, Scab's wife, loves the Fat Boy. She's got smaller hands. She's a woman. She's built like a woman. Good job, Megatron. And then you got the Shredder, young Shredder, because he's got those small hands. He loves the Fat Boy. So it's not like it's bad. It's just bad for me. I have the Scorpion V2, which I'm telling you is awesome. The Scorpion V2 is really hard to beat. It's an amazing knife. But I have a Viper, a plain Viper. They just came out with a Viper V2 that is normally selling for $120. It is now $97 for a V2. That's pretty awesome. They have a Rhino, full size, not the baby Rhino. I couldn't do the baby Rhino just because of the hand thing. But the Rhino V2, this is one I don't have, but will one day end up in the collection. This thing is normally $150. Right now it's $110. And it's the Rhino V2 with 154 cm steel. Boop. That's awesome. I'm just going to give you a few of the ones that I really like and the ones that I really wish I would have to like. The Cayman. I think I have the small Cayman, and it just barely makes the hand, but they have a bigger size. So that's something I'm going to end up having to try. So they have an Enforcer XL, which is a lot like this, but it's bigger. And that is something that I think would be Scorpion status for me. But they have an XL with 154 cm. Again, $150 retail, and they selling it right now. They're selling it right now for $97. They have it in a Red Dawn version, which I don't know. I just love looking at it. What else did I see that I really, really liked? Okay, so Cayman XL, they do. So they have an XL Cayman. That's something I'm going to have to try. The Enforcer XL Red Dawn LE. That looks pretty sick. So that is one I might just end up having to try. And then there's the Stinger XLs. I have both of those. Those are, I mean, but you have the Scorpion and the Stingers. They're hand-filling knives. They're just freaking awesome. Those two I absolutely love. And let's see what the price is on those. Normally $150, $147 on sale right now. And you've seen my videos on the Stinger XL. Right now, $97. $97. And those are the ones that I really like, and the ones that I don't have that I really want. And they're just, I guarantee, worth it. But today we're just going to get into this one. There's always sales on their webpage. Go to their webpage because they have a really well done webpage. Everything is just so done right, very detailed. But it's all snowy outside, so we can't go out and cut, but we're gonna. Woo, I didn't know it was this windy. This windy and cold out here. Bam, look at this thing in natural light. Look at this thing in natural light. This knife isn't just awesome. It's beautiful, man. This thing's really freaking cool. Speaking of really cool, my body just instantaneously got really cool. Has nothing to do with that. But believe me, that's just extra. All right, so let's pick up one of these, come over to the stump, and I keep telling you I need to get a new stump because mine's all rotted out. And I still haven't done it. I'm failing you guys. All right, so let's bring you down. Well, not bring you down, like make you sad. Get enough of that. All right, so right here we got to scrape off some of this snow, and that should be fine. Let's take off some of this bark, frozen bark. But man, this thing is your EDC. This is your anywhere EDC. In most municipalities, a 3-inch blade is legal in most places. So having a 3-inch blade, M390, freaking, you're going to be doing pretty darn good. Look at these little curls. You know what that is? That's called edge geometry. And these guys do an amazing job with edge geometry. I mean, look at these. Look at these little tiny curls. You just keep going. You can make yourself a nice little nest with those. Bam, 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 bam. I'm holding it way at the edge, and between the pocket clip, which is really nice actually, it looks like a tie, like a necktie. Between that and between the dimpling that we just found out is a word because we're guessing it is, I'm able to chop just enough to get through these little sticks. That's really good. Let's see, we got 4 layers of leather belt here. Bam, no problem. We're gonna push cut on the 1/2-inch nylon rope. Let's see if we can get a good spot. And bam. Woohoo! All right, so let's see. Now we can't, I don't think we're gonna be able to chop all the way through the extension cord, but we're gonna see if we can do a little damage. Bam! Let's see. That is through two of the wires. Let's see. Bam! I think part of this is going to be my, hey, look at that. All three. Part of it was going to be the fact that this, I don't even know what I was just saying. But I'm pretty sure I had something. Bam! Look at that. That is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's show you how much all that cutting through the wire did to the edge. Nothing, of course. All right, so, wait. Let's puncture a hole in this tire here because you don't like your X. Oh, I got it in there. And now I'm just gonna wiggle and make the hole bigger. Right there, look at that, twisting. And you don't really want to twist with a, I'm kneeling in the snow, that's stupid, with a folding knife, because generally you have a pivot point, which means weakness. But I don't know, had no problems there. Whew, my knee is cold, man. This is what I do for you guys. I come out here in this garbage, just to make life good. All right, here we go. The plastic net, which breaks down a lot of hopefuls. Bam! So many knives fail at this, and then just certain knives just tear right through. And this is one of those certain knives. Golly, that is crazy. That is crazy good. Let's see here. Soccer ball, absolutely. It's a fantastic knife. There's some knives that I bring out that I'm just like, but not this. Not this. You get, I'm telling you, any V2 anything is, first of all, you're going to have the right blade. Does that make it a good knife? No, it might be. I mean, who knows? They might make one that is terrible in the hand. They might make one that is terribly sized. They might make one that's terribly fit. They just haven't yet. I was hoping for a one-off. There we go. Not so bad. That's I'm not right next to it, right? That's a good 5 feet away. Man, let's see. No wiggling, no wobbling. No, because it's off-grid. That means overbuilt. That means exactly how you want your knife. Just shred. So EDC. EDC, that means take it out of your pocket, cut what you need to cut, do what you need to do. Job is done, move on to the next one. That's what an EDC is. That's what an EDC does, right? It's just something that it's in your pocket. You just went to the store, you bought a new shirt, it's got a plastic tag, you cut it off. You know, you get yourself, maybe you go to the store, you buy a new knife, and it comes in one of those plastic cartridges that like it takes Superman to open. You grab one of these and you cut it. That EDC, that's what it is. It's just made to cut when you need things cut. That's what it is. Does that mean you can't use it for personal defense? Of course you can. Cavemen killed saber-toothed cats and woolly mammoths with pointed sticks. If you can't defend yourself with that, you do not need to be outside and be vulnerable. Let me tell you. All right, so let's smash on it a little bit. Let's just bang on it a little bit. Woo, everything is cold to the touch. I mean, I don't know why. It's not like it's covered in ice. Bam. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Break some of this down. Bam. So you're thinking, well, that's small wood. Yeah, it's small wood, but it's a smaller knife. You know, some people are kind of idiots. Not everybody thinks like that, but some people really do. No loosening, no wobbling, no nothing. It's just an awesome freaking knife. Let's see here. Let's see here. Take some nice chunks out of it. Golly, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. But this knife is worth being cold over. Golly, that's really nice. For a 3-inch blade, it's got a lot of push. And mainly it's because of the grip. My hands are frozen and wet and I'm still getting really good grip. All because of the dimpling. It's really, really good. You could even use this knife to track. Check this out. Looks like bloodhound. All right, so that was pretty easy. There goes the dumb one. Hey, come on. So I have to say that this is another winner. If you have one of the XL knives and you live in a spot where you can't carry an XL knife, but you want that same quality and that same awesome blade, that blade material and strength and all that, they did you a favor. They made a V2 in anywhere carry size. In the Viper V2, they have one that's like a silver instead of a black. I don't know if it's stone washed or polished. I have no idea. But that thing's awesome. That thing's awesome looking. That's one that's going to be down the road. That Enforcer XL though. Ooh, that one looks like a champion. I'm gonna have to check that out. This thing right here, this is the right size for anywhere carry. Anywhere carry. And it's a good backup knife if you're going camping, hunting, things like that. It's always good to have that extra blade. Always good. But being a frame lock, I can really, really appreciate it because I happen to really like frame locks. I would prefer a frame lock over a liner lock. But they make some great liner locks too, so there's nothing to complain about. This one right here though, if you get a chance to put one of these in your hand, I'm telling you, put it in your hand. This is a great knife. This is going to be riding with me for the next probably couple days because I really, really like it. I'll tell you, I have something in my pocket right now that you don't always see. This is sent to me from Brandon Thrasher, and it's a slip joint, right? But I have it in my pocket to ride with me because it's just got that great size. It's just perfect for EDC, especially in Massachusetts, Commuchusetts. But this thing is going to quickly replace that. It's just, well, it's dope. All right, so that's it for this one. Off grid. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This thing just feels so good. You just wrap your hand around that and you're making a full fist like you're not even holding anything, but now your fist became extra deadly. This thing is awesome. That's it for this one. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.